breaking news from Mumbai. The fire at the State Secretariat there in Mumbai, the Maharashtra State Secretariat. We're getting you these visuals from there. The fire erupting in the cabin of the State Minister of Maharashtra in Mantralay. Fire tenders have reached the spot. I'm not sure if we have Shoaib on the phone line yet from Mumbai for more on this.
In fact, we can see those visuals there on your screens, that fire at Maharashtra State Secretariat. For more on that, we are being joined by our correspondent Shoaib. Ahmed, Shoaib, what details do you have? We believe that the fire erupted inside a cabin of the Maharashtra State Minister.
The fire is over. We have just reached the Mantralay, that's the State Secretariat, and we are told by the fire brigade 16 fire engines have been sent over here. Now, the initial report suggests that on the 4th floor, that's the cabin of Tribal Development Minister Pashpute, and that's where the fire has erupted. As I'm seeing right now, a lot of smoke billowing out. Police is cordoning off the area. A lot of smoke. That's a lot of smoke. And we just spoke to a few people who came out of the building, and they are saying there's a lot of smoke in the building. The building has been evacuated, and as we are just looking for a spot from where we can have a better sight of the area. As I can see, the garden just outside the building of the State Secretariat is full of smoke. Fire brigade officials are here. Police is cordoning off the area, and this is what the scene is right now. We are told,
No, go on, Shoaib.
We are told additional fire engines will be sent, because if the fire is on the 4th floor, the most important priority right now for the fire department will be to contain it there itself, because the biggest problem that the fire officials are right now facing is that there's a lot of smoke in the building. Certainly. And they are not able to reach the spot where where the fire has erupted. So that's the concern as of now.
I do want to ask you, Shoaib, since you're there and you're talking to the authorities as best you can. This, of course, a developing situation. Have they confirmed that they've evacuated that building? Is everyone believed to be out?
All the people who were in the canteen, we spoke to a few people who were there in the canteen on the ground floor. They have come out. The ministers are, we are told, being evacuated as of now as well, because the visuals are quite, are kind of shocking, because there's a lot of smoke in the premises. It remains to be seen whether all the ministers are evacuated or just ministers on the floor, on which that's what we are being told, prima facie 4th floor, where the origin of the fire is being reported. Whether ministers on that floor itself are being evacuated is not confirmed as of now, but fire brigade officials are at this point in time trying to reach the spot where the fire has originated from, and then simultaneously a rescue and evacuation operation is being started. As you can hear, a lot of fire brigade vehicles are around us. A lot of police presence. Police is cordoning off the area, not allowing people to go near the Secretariat building.
Right, Shoaib, on your screens, we can in fact see people rushing out of the Maharashtra Secretariat. There, thick smoke coming out of the building that fire has caught on the 4th floor inside the cabin of Maharashtra State Minister Pashpute. Shoaib, you're telling us that the fire tenders have already reached there. Has medical assistance also reached in case there's anybody who's injured?
That's right. That's a standard operating procedure. Whenever a fire brigade contingent is moved to an area where a call has come from, ambulance always accompanies. We have seen a couple of ambulances, but as of now, no reports of anybody getting injured or any casualties as such. Nothing as of now. But the main concern is this is the main building. This is the State Secretariat. There is the Chief Minister's office there. The whole cabinet sits in the State Secretariat, and that's the concern. And what is till the time the fire brigade are able to confirm as to what has led to this fire, and they are able to contain this whole, there will be questions around it as to how big is this, because no one is allowed inside the Secretariat, and it's pretty much only the fire brigade officials. As I'm talking right now, another fire brigade tender is moving in. As of now, the total count of fire brigade vehicles which are entered is at least 16 of them. At least 7 to 8 are water containers which are equipped, as I'm seeing right now, there is also a hydraulic ladder which is used to reach a floor which is very high. So a hydraulic ladder will also be used over here, which basically means that perhaps the origin of the fire is, as they're reporting, on the 4th floor itself. And so several mobilization of fire brigade equipment happening. The whole junction outside the state secretariat is in utter chaos right now.
Certainly, and you are seeing those crowds swarming out, as you're saying. They're in the process of evacuating people. You're talking to people there on the ground, Shoaib. Luckily, so far, no news of anyone injured in this. But of course, as we have to keep reminding our viewers, an ongoing situation. 16 fire tenders there fighting the blaze. The fire seems to have broken out on the 4th floor, as Shoaib is telling us. And Shoaib, you're saying the biggest challenge right now, of course, is to contain that and make sure it doesn't spread. No word yet on what possibly could have caused it.
That's right. And another, as I'm seeing right now, right from the terrace, there is a lot of smoke which is billowing out. The good thing is that as of now is that we haven't been able to see any flames billowing out from the building. That's one, that's a positive as of now. But there is a lot of smoke. There is a lot of grey smoke which is billowing out. Police is not letting anyone stand near the secretariat building. And it's basically, as of now, the fire brigade officials have moved in. As I told you, a hydraulic ladder is being used from the side where the building is where the sea face is near it. So perhaps just looking to get into the building, try and find out where the fire has originated from, and then accordingly mobilize as to what steps should be taken. So this will be procedure as of now. I was told around 3 o'clock is when all the people who were there in the canteen of the secretariat actually moved out, and all the waiters, everybody just rushed out of the building because of the very, very thick smoke